Hey, what's up, guys? This is Andre or Chokenator if you know me from my stream. I know a lot of you have subbed to my channel because of my art content. I've made the decision to keep this channel more focused on art content, and I have another side channel now where I'm gonna upload my random videos of me eating or talking about random topics. But now my channel is gonna be a lot more art focused. So I'm gonna upload a series of videos of from when I visited Florida in November last month, and I did a bunch of commissions. Commissions are still open, by the way. You guys can let me know if you have something you want me to draw. But this was one I did for my friend Monica, a childhood friend of mine, and her current boyfriend Khang, and also a picture of their dog Bruce. And as you can see, I did a one sketch layer and then another one. I call them passes. I don't know if there's a technical word for them, but I like to do three passes if I really want to make like a nice line art. I do one sketch where I get the basic gestures in, try to block the forms in. I don't have a lot of line confidence yet. As you can see, these were all uploaded from the iPad Pro's recording functionality. So you can see when I undo and erase and move things around. So I did one pass over the initial sketch, and uh, now I'm drawing over that other pass for the second one. I don't, again, I don't know if there's another term, but I like to use the term pass. But as you can see, the line art here has a lot more finesse and care to it. I think I have to do it twice for me to really get a nice result. For me to really understand where the form is going. And I think I did a decent job on the folds and clothes. I think folds and clothes is something I still really need to improve on. Um, I think it captured Kang's likeness really well. Um, yeah, this one was a lot of fun. I think I did this in a couple days. I think it took maybe 7 or 8 hours. Not really sure. But as you can see, I brought up she sent me a few pictures for reference, and I just copied them and I tried to capture their likenesses. But I also didn't want to make it photorealistic. I have more of a cartoony anime style, and she told me to draw it in my style. By the way, this was a Christmas gift for Kang from Monica, so she commissioned me to so that she can send this as a Christmas gift for him. Um, and she sent it to him. Oh, you can see this part too. I actually didn't keep this background. I don't know why I drew a background like this. I don't even end up using it in the final result, but it's interesting that I ended up painting one. I don't know why. I was thinking like, hey, I'll paint a background because I want them to be in sort of an outdoor scene, and I can draw some outdoor lighting on them. That would be fun. I ended up painting like a sky and grass. I think I even did clouds. But this ends up being wasted work. I think this is part of the reason why it took so long. Um, but I think I got rid of it, as you can see, because I actually sent it to her. Here, I did the clouds, and these are actually some pretty nice looking clouds. I'm actually pretty proud of myself and what I learned through painting this background. I should have saved it, honestly. Maybe I can just screenshot this at some point and save the background. It looks pretty nice. But yeah, this ends up being wasted work because I showed her and she's like, it's kind of cheesy. It's kind of. I thought it was kind of cheesy, and I said maybe it's a little too much, and she said, yeah, it's too much. And then she told me, yeah, I think I would be okay with even a white background, and I'm like, okay, that sounds fine with me. So um, as you can see in this pass over the dog, I'm pretty much tracing the lines that I had, um, but I redid like his neck width. I think I was contacting Monica all throughout this process too, so that I can make sure that that everything looks right. And she was telling me that I had to make some corrections on Bruce's body, the dog's body. Um, and oh yeah, so when I do color, I just do basic fills here. When I work on my computer, I can do I can use the paint bucket tool to fill up the colors. But when I'm doing it on the iPad, I just fill it in manually with a brush. And after that, I block in a bunch of really solid base colors. And then after that, I alpha lock the layer, and then I start drawing over it with lights. So I always like now doing light on dark. I do slight adjustments to the base color sometimes, but I think for me that's become my process because when I do dark on light, when I start with a light color and then shade it, um, for some reason it makes a lot more sense to me to start with dark and then use light after that. to show, because I think a lot more about the light source when I'm drawing on light. Because I guess when I start with light, a lot of times I'm not really thinking about where the light is, and rather where a shadow might be, and it just makes so much more sense to me when I do light on dark. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am gonna upload a few more of these. Let me know if you like these and if you want to see more. I can only upload the iPad ones, but if I figure out how to record the ones from my computer, I will do that. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.